Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Scooter here, giving my month 5 update. Went to the doctor today, blood pressure really good, um, and my weight's like 420, which is really good for me too. Very excited to see the numbers. And my doctor's real excited to see me go through the surgery. My family, uh, friends at work, and everything else. Um, I'm very excited to see that I have a lot of support, and also I want to take the chance to thank everyone as well that's been commenting on my videos. I mean, it's been lifting my spirit and everything. Um, Mr. Phil, the Waffles, Tanya, Gastric Tiger. Um, just I love reading. I just love reading them. I don't even have the words to describe the feeling I get. Um, and if I'm missing anybody, I'm so sorry. This is like going off the top of my head. Um, but so next month I'll be going in for my last weigh in. I'll be submitting the insurance, and I will be ready to go get surgery. It's gonna be pretty cool. Um, and I just can't wait to see, what I look like a year from now. Um, I'm very excited. Uh, and I am very excited to get from the coolest band on the face of this earth a Mega Thruster t-shirt. I've not forgotten. They promised I'm going to get that shirt and I'm going to wear it every day. Well, not every day, but every day that I can. So I'm very excited for that. And just some random thoughts that I've had. Um, so I just want to say that everyone who has been sharing their story, especially with the whole regain, that has really inspired me. That you know, you I don't know. I'm probably not the right person to be saying this, but I don't understand yet. You know, the regain, because I've not walked down that path yet, but it's very inspiring to see that even though you have regained, you have also looked in the mirror and said, "Sorry, there's like mosquitoes, really bad." Got like a bump right here too. I've been picking it. Um, I'm very inspired to see that even though you had a weight gain, you still have acknowledged it, and you know you're working harder than ever to get rid of it. I mean, that's such a big inspiration. Um, and in my book, that's a victory right there. That you know, that you were strong enough to acknowledge, hey, I have a problem. Um, I'm creeping back, but you knew to turn around, and that was such a big inspiration. I hope that came out right. I hope it don't offend anybody, because I really mean that with the best intentions. Um, and I just it gives me hope that even though I stumble further down the road, that just like that I'll still be able to acknowledge it myself, and with the whole weight loss surgery is, it's going to be a very useful tool for me to use. Um, and some of the things that I've been thinking about is like, you know, how can I help other people? I know a lot of other people that, could really benefit from the surgery, but it's such a bad stigma on it that people usually like, it's like frowned upon. I'm so sorry. And I don't know why. I mean, there's so many other surgeries out there that you should frown upon. Um, and I've heard this be called an elective, and everything else. And um, I'm sorry, guys. There's like mosquitoes, and they're like getting me. I'm looking like I'm on some kind of drug right now. But you know, I don't think anyone has the right to say, "Oh, well, that's an elective surgery you had." Um, no, because you're not walking in my shoes. You can't just be like, "Oh, we'll just work out and you'll lose the weight." Well, I'm sorry, I've tried. Hell, excuse me for not living up to your expectations and needing help. Um, you know, and one of the biggest things that is really grinding at me, and it's just something, I don't know. Like some people may have like a better reaction than I have, because I have like a little redneck in me. When people food police me, you know, my direct instinct is to slap the taste out of their mouth, but I don't. That's what I think in my head. Um, no one really has the right to food police anybody. I mean, unless you're like eating the absolute best diet in the world every day. Not, I mean, so I said something from my doctor. My doctor's food policing me, then that's probably for a good reason. But all right, this is where I'm getting at. So I was having lunch. Okay, um, I'm so close to my surgery. I'm starting to have that mentality right now, like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to eat this again. I mean, I know I can, but I'm not going to choose to eat it. It was like a car. And so, I'm having lunch. I went to KFC to try one of their Zinger burgers. It's like a little chicken patty thing. And, you know, I'm eating on it. Um, and, coworker's like, should you be eating that? Probably not the best thing in the world, but I mean, how are you going to come tell me what I can and cannot eat and try to, I don't know, like, I don't know what the point was. He was like, well, you're trying to lose weight, aren't you? I'm like, well, yeah, but it's really none of your business either. Um, and I think that's one of the downfalls to, being so open about it is everyone food polices me. Um, like with drinks too. Like, so I work in a very hot shop, and I drink probably about a gallon of water a day, but I also drink Gatorade as well, because after so long of sweating, the G2s, the sugar free, and after so long of sweating, you actually sweat out like important stuff like salt and everything else. So to replenish electrolytes and everything else that I cannot get from water, I sub with not sub. I actually inside with the water I do drink Gatorade. And I had someone say something to me about that. I was just like, are you shitting me right now? You're literally drinking a gallon of tea. Sweet tea. how about you get off your soapbox and not tell me about my Gatorade when you drink a gallon of tea every day? I don't know where people get off. Um, Sorry for that little tangent, but I don't know. It pisses me off, and I'm pretty sure it pissed some of you off as well. Um, and I don't know, like, and that's something I really don't want for after surgery. For people to be like, should you be eating that? And I don't know. Maybe y'all feel the same way. Um, I don't know. Whatever floats your boat, I guess. Um, but I'm definitely not the person to police. Because I can be a butthole, which I'm never verbally a butthole. It's always in my head. Um, Thanks Academy for beating that out of me. Um, but I don't know. It just I don't know how I feel about that. And for a second, I wish that they would put themselves in my shoes. Like I'm making a big life change, and there are still a few things that I want to enjoy while I can before I get my surgery. And you should not be the one to tell me that I should not have it. Yes, I'm well aware that I should not have it. But I'm off that tangent. And I don't know. I hope I did not waste anybody's time. That was a super long tangent. No, nobody wants to watch a 5 minutes of me bitching about being told not to eat a chicken sandwich. So, I've noticed, with since I've been bigger, I do have pain in my feet, like first thing in the morning. Like if I lay down for a little bit and I stand back up, like the bottom of my feet, they hurt really bad. I'm not sure if that's from my shoes or from my weight, but it definitely makes it hard for getting around. And that's one of the things that really scares me about my body is that I know when something's wrong. I know I was put on some more medication to help regulate everything. Like I'm not diabetic or anything yet, but I'm like getting there. Um, so I'm trying to monitor that. Um, I really cannot wait to get into some smaller clothes. It's gonna be so cool. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look sexy as hell. Not gonna lie. Like, people think I'm joking. I will become a male dancer if I get the right body. Like, I hope I'm like Batman and get like a 9 pack, not a 6 pack, a 9 pack. I don't know. I shouldn't set my goals so high, but definitely, I don't know. Like, I have confidence now, but I just know it's gonna be like through the roof. Um, so Sarah's happy she tied this one down. I know I'm gonna be mega sexy. I mean, she's sexy now. Um, I really don't know where to go from here. Um, I cannot wait to see everybody in like a year. I'm like counting down the days, but all right, peeps. Um, I tell you what. For I end this video, that's like a hodgepodge of me telling you how much I weigh and all of that because I didn't get into any routines. I'm gonna try to upload next week. And go into a few things. Um, if there is something you would like to know, like as far as my diet, what I'm eating, or something like that, Leave a comment, ask, and I will touch on all points. I'll actually like write out my script and not just do it from like top of my head. So, all right, folks, 15 minutes. Y'all tired of hearing me yap. Peace out. And off. And fail. And